Shattered trust. Jake was the type of college student who could charm the socks off anyone when he wanted to. With a smile that could melt hearts and an easy way with words, he moved through life believing the world revolved around him. Living with his father, Mark, and his much younger stepmother, Lily, Jake had grown accustomed to a lifestyle that many would envy. However, riches sometimes breed recklessness. Jake felt invincible, but his feeling of entitlement led him down a dark path. He often stole money from his father's room, swiping cash from Mark's wallet with a casual ease. To him, it was harmless. After all, his father could afford it, right? The thrill of the theft became a game, one he was determined to win. But Jake's issues ran deeper than petty theft. Lily was stunning, far younger than Mark, who was a decade older. Jake couldn't deny the way his heart raced when she walked by, her laughter echoing in the hallways, her youth a stark contrast to his father's composed demeanor. It was a secret he was too eager to explore, one that pushed the boundaries of their living arrangement. One day, the moment of truth arrived. Jake, before going to school, spotted a few crumpled bills in his father's dresser. He was about to pocket them when Lily walked in on him. "What do you think you're doing?" she asked, her voice a mix of disbelief and anger. Caught off guard, Jake quickly shoved the money into his pocket. "It's none of your business, Lily." She stepped closer, her eyes narrowing. "It is my business when you're stealing from your father." The confrontation quickly escalated, with him shouting back, his frustration manifesting into anger. To his surprise, Lily's expression shifted. Instead of standing her ground, she seemed to crumble, a flash of vulnerability crossing her face. In that moment, something shifted in the air between them. Jake felt a rush of power and despair, an intoxicating blend that drove him to her. He stepped closer, and before he knew it, they were caught in a web of desire and danger. Their forbidden relationship took root that day, an insatiable hunger that thrived on secrecy. Whenever Mark was busy or out of the house, they found solace in each other, sharing intimate moments that felt both exhilarating and wrong. The thrill of the forbidden fueled their encounters, but it was a dance over a precipice, one wrong step away from disaster. As weeks turned into months, the intensity of their relationship deepened. However, the facade of normalcy began to crack. Mark, who had sensed a change in both his son and wife, grew suspicious. The air in the house was thick with unwritten words, heavy with tension. One fateful afternoon, Mark returned home early and caught them. The damning image of Jake and Lily, entwined in a moment that shattered years of trust and family. The explosion of rage that followed was unimaginable. "Get out, both of you!" Mark's voice thundered through the house, pain and anger etched in every word. "You have no respect for this family." As they stumbled out into the world, their hearts heavy with the weight of shattered trust, Jake's initial thrill turned to despair. His desires had led to their downfall. His obsession had cost him everything. Standing on the doorstep, with nowhere else to go, Jake realized that the love he sought had come with a price far greater than he had ever considered. The once enticing idea of a life lived in shadows had morphed into a haunting reality, leaving destruction in its wake. In the silence that followed, all that remained were broken dreams and an unyielding sense of regret. A poignant reminder of how quickly things could unravel when desire eclipses morality.